Hello and welcome to Firefall. This is race guide from Transhub to Sunken Harbor. So we'll be driving through the tunnel, along this road, through here to the beach, and from the beach to Sunken Harbor. Why this route? Because I use the same route for going back to Copa, and from getting Copa to Transhub, it's easy to memorize when you do the same thing over and over. Now, plump down the bike. If you have the racing bike, you have to start the race first before you can put down your bike. If not, you can put the bike down and then start. And once you leave the start zone, the countdown timer starts, obviously. And as usual, try to drive on the right side of the road, which was failing there because of the civilian getting in the way. I don't want to crash into a civilian, get bounced into some random direction and fail my race. Although this route I have been doing it enough, and it's kind of consistently, even if I crash into something, gets me way easily beyond that bonus time. The bonus time for this race, being the longer races, means that I have to finish the race with over 60 seconds left on the clock to get the bonus. And here I am driving, as you can see, and this is the only hard part of this bed. Don't crash into a tree, right? That is the only harder part to do. There are multiple ways to do that, the same jump from whatever directions you want to do it from. It's easy. Once you do it a couple times, you should have it. Especially if you have ever played any sort of racing game. I don't usually play racing games, but I am very much into Saints Row. So that's my racing game. And now obviously there is this fantastic beach to drive on, and you can do some driving in the water even for nice effects and whatnot. It's up to you. Get towards the Sunken Harbor, and the race start and race finish for Sunken Harbor are in different places. I'll show that in a sec. Whoops, that's my bad. But as you can see, still over 22 seconds or over 20 seconds on the clock. So this is easily done. So race ends here and it starts from up the ramp that there is the race terminal. Right. Showed you the reward screen, and as usual, as I've said in my previous videos, this is not a good way to get lots and lots of resources. You get some obviously for finishing this, but this is a good way to get XP for your frame. If you just want to get some fast XP, you can do a couple of races and be done with it. And always get this Mustang doubloon when you know. That's when you know you beat the extra time bonus thingamajig. That's when you get the Mustang doubloon. Mustang doubloons are, well, I'll let you find out. I'm not gonna explain those. But the two tips again. Try to drive on the right side of the road, as I already mentioned. It helps if to avoid crashing into other racers if they do the same thing. And do not bump in the middle of the road, because you will ruin people's racing. You will notice this if you decide to do some racing yourself and someone else is thumping in the middle of the road and you crash into their thumper and it ruins your timer. Please don't do that. Now, thank you very much for watching.